My name is Bert Seelman. I'm 62 years old. I'm a human performance specialist. I've worked in the field of changing people's health and performance for over 37 years. I've helped people like Terry Francona when he was in baseball and he first began before he became the famous coach he is, and I've worked with your everyday person at home. I've worked with children, but one of the things that I've seen done most of all is not just changing people's performance level, but changing their health. And it concerned me greatly from the time I was a young man, because when I was 14 years old, they asked to put a heart valve in me, but it wasn't just any heart valve, it was going to be a pig valve. I was given the opportunity to have 6 to 8 more years of life, which would have ended my life somewhere around the age of 20, or I would have had to have multiple operations. I opted out of that for natural means and natural help from people called curanderos and people who were Americans that worked with herbs and people that were referred to as healers. And something became very apparent to me, that we are a totally misguided people. We are misguided in the perception of what we think the medical field is really about. And it's time that someone were to step forward and show people what the truth really is. I'm talking about health that really has the word heal in it. I'm talking about people who will use restoration on your body, not short-term fixes, but long-term healing. Things that actually regenerate the body. You have a new stomach lining every 4 days, a new layer of skin every 28 days, and a new body every 16 months. What I'm here today to talk to you about is to take a look at the intent and what's really going on. I want you to look at the medical insignia, the caduceus. When you look at this insignia, you wonder, why is this small globe or light with these wings on this staff? And what are those snakes doing entwined on it? I'm going to tell you that it is the sign of Hermetic medicine, modern medicine. It's called Hermes Trismegistus. Hermes was the Greek god who now represents Hermetic medicine today. The caduceus, if you will look at it very carefully, you'll see that it's the wings of an angel with a light above it. Lucifer was that angel. He held the light above the throne of God. He is also the one whose dual personality was that of Satan, or the serpent. Why is this insignia used today? Hermes had 3 jobs. His first job was alchemy, the mixing of potions, drugs maybe. The second job was commerce. Let's make some money off this alchemy. But his third job, as you can read here, is that his job was the escorter of the dead to Hades. Now I ask you, what is this insignia doing? It's also called Mercury's wand, okay? It has many different meanings, but did you have any idea what the word Hermetic medicine has to do with? Hermetic means that it's completely sealed from air or escape. It also means that it is impervious to outside influence, such as the medical practice of today. It also has to do with having to do with the occult sciences. God gave us the medicine we need. We have it here on the earth. Indigenous tribes heal many different things every day. I say, look at this staff. Tell me that these individuals do not know what this symbol represents, and we are being duped. Doctors don't know, and doctors can't heal. Let me ask you, would you go to someone with this sign looking for a cure when they can't tell you how to prevent it? If you're going to this and you're looking at this, I say look deeper. It's a Luciferian symbol, and it's very misleading. It's not about your health. It's about someone's wealth, and it's time that someone brought this to the front. Check our other videos on YouTube and find out about the doctor's oath. This is just the beginning. I think these people need to be called to the table, and someone needs to make them responsible.